Welcome to LexTalk World Talk Show presented by Clickway Creators. Today we have Justina Lewa with us. She is a partner in the law firm of Chapitre LLP. She is the immediate past company secretary and chief legal counsel of Sterling Bank PLC. She is also a member of several professional bodies, including the Nigerian Bar Association, the Chartered Institute of Arbitrators, and Institute of Directors of Nigeria. Thank you so much for joining us, Justina. We are pleased to have you with us today.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, pleasure is all ours. So before we get into this, can you please tell us more about your personal and professional background?
Thank you. Professional and personal background. I am the first child of a family of 6 children. I grew up in a city called Jos in Plateau State, Nigeria, and I attended the prestigious St. Louis College, Jos, from where I proceeded to the University of Jos and obtained a Bachelor's of Laws degree. Then I proceeded to the Nigerian Law School, of course, to be called to the bar so that I can practice in Nigeria, to obtain the license to practice in Nigeria. And then after that, there's a service that you need to render to Nigeria, and it's called the National Youth Service Corps, which every person undergoes. I went through that, and thereafter, I got employed by the Ministry of Justice, Jos Plateau State again. There, I spent a year and a few months, and then I got an appointment with NAL Bank PLC. That was where I went in-house and spent at least over 2 decades in NAL Bank, which is now Sterling Bank, because of the consolidation that took place in Nigeria, consolidation of banks in 2006. So in 2009, I was appointed company secretary and chief legal counsel, a position which I held up until 2019 and disengaged to join private practice with the law firm of Chapitre LLP. During my course of career in Sterling Bank, I won some awards, which I think I should mention. I was awarded General Counsel of the Year 2016 by ESQ Nigerian Legal Awards. In 2017, I was also awarded General Counsel of the Year by Law Digest.
Wow.
Africa Awards. And then in 2018, my team won Banking Team of the Year in the corporate category by ESQ Nigerian Legal Awards. And then in 2019, I was awarded Corporate Legal Counsel of the Year by Trek Africa Awards. So I'm really very happy. I feel accomplished. And like you said, I'm a member of many professional bodies, MBA, which is Nigerian Bar Association, and particularly the section on business law, and a member of the Institute of Directors. I'm also a member of the Institute of Chartered Secretaries and Administrators of Nigeria, also a member of the Chartered Institute of Bankers.
Wow, what a great journey. So thank you for sharing all your professional and personal journey so far. And you have received a lot of awards, and it's such a great achievement looking at your profile. So my next question would be is because you have worked with in-house also, and you have also worked in the private legal practice. So how do you find this transition?
I find the transition quite interesting. You know, while I was in-house, I was collaborating with external solicitors. And those external solicitors were assisting to find solutions to the legal issues that we have on ground. We were collaborating, for instance, debt recovery issues, capital market issues, protection of intellectual property, and perfection of securities, that is collateral that you take for lending, and so forth and so on, you know. But now that I am an external counsel. I am the one who is now going to be collaborating with the in-house counsel. Now, I find it just like a switching of roles for me, quite interesting, because I am now going to be collaborating with the internal solicitors to help find solutions to what they were doing for me before. So I am looking forward to a smooth collaboration with them. And because I have been active in the at the Nigerian Bar Association, I know quite a number of them, and they are ready and willing to assist. And some of them have offered that we could collaborate, and if I have any issues, I can talk to them and we will do a number of things together. So I'm looking to a rewarding career in private practice, actually. It's a switch of roles for me. But the only thing is, as a partner now, I have to source for the briefs, you know.
So are you looking to specialize in any area of legal practice?
Yes, you know, in-house, I built some skills like company secretarial skills. I also built some skills in the area of corporate governance and compliance. And what I need to do now is to further deepen in those areas. Yes, corporate governance is everywhere, but it is not fully tapped. A lot of companies still do not have the right structures for their businesses. So what I want to do is to be able to review corporate governance structures for organizations, make recommendations, and take them through governance issues that could enhance their business. So to that end, I have a consultancy firm called Alashle Corporate Services Limited. This company I intend to use to carry out the corporate legal services that I'll be offering, including training and training of directors. So I hope to be the go-to for corporate governance in the near future.
Great idea. So now coming to the next question. So because every country is impacted by coronavirus, COVID-19. So my question is, especially in your corporate governance, which you just mentioned, like how it is impacted and what solutions do you foresee from a legal perspective?
Okay, as you are aware, COVID-19 impacted adversely all sectors. And so the legal sector is not different from other sectors, but some were more adversely affected than other sectors. Now, narrowing it down to corporate governance issues and compliance, I will say that in that area, it was minimal because the regulators assisted companies to hold their meetings virtually. So board meetings were held virtually, even annual general meetings were held virtually. The Corporate Affairs Commission came up with rules and regulations to guide. So as it were, nobody flouted anything because some of the companies or the organizations didn't have or did not provide for virtual meetings in their memorandum and articles of association. But that notwithstanding, with the guidelines provided by the Corporate Affairs Commission, they were able to hold their meetings and work remotely from home. So most of these big organizations are already digitalized and computerized, so they could easily switch on to virtual meetings and carry on work remotely from home. So I would say they were just minimally impacted. They were not adversely impacted. And as it is now, as we speak, they're still working from home and things are moving on well.
Yeah, that's true. Digital transformation is something because that helped our businesses to work from anywhere. My next question would be, where do you see yourself, like individual level on along with your law firm in next 5 or 10 years and beyond?
Okay, interesting question. I am supposed to see my future. Well, for the law firm, because of the way we're strategizing now, I see that law firm growing into a real big law firm. Right now, we're 3 partners, and we have offices in 2 other cities in Nigeria. We have Lagos, we have Port Harcourt, and we have Abuja. So in 5-10 years, I imagine we will have more offices, we will have to employ more hands, and the whole thing will grow big, and even have offices abroad, overseas, where we will be able to spread and run our services or the firm on a larger scale. So I see our firm growing big, and I see us being a law firm to be reckoned with in the future. Now, on my own personal level, where do I see myself in 5-10 years? I see myself as an accomplished professional who is mentoring and will continue to mentor young lawyers and non-lawyers, and then leave legacies that young lawyers and non-lawyers will be able to build on. And so that when I look back 5-10 years, I will feel accomplished and I'll be satisfied that I have impacted lives, I have touched lives. And that will make me quite happy.
You're such a humble person because looking at your profile, you have already achieved so many awards and you have already worked with a lot of international bodies. Still, you're saying, and you are still learning. So that's a real great thing for us. And young professionals will definitely learn from you. So my next question would be, what are the 3 core values like you truly believe in, especially in your legal sector?
Okay. 3 core values will be integrity, number 1. The second will be professionalism. The third will be teamwork. Integrity, because it defines your person, it defines your personal brand, and it is the key foundation for success. So if you don't have integrity, I can't see you moving ahead or making a success of your life and career. Professionalism is so encompassing that I will tie it to excellence. Now, even the way you carry yourself, your comportment is part of professionalism, the way you dress. So you need to be organized. You need to be confident. You need to be knowledgeable to be able to offer excellent services to your clients. Each time you deliver a service, to leave a memorable experience for your clients by rendering professional services to them.
Right.
Then the teamwork. You know, they say 2 heads are better than 1. That resonates with me very well because I always believe that if you pull resources and talents together, you bring a fresh perspective to whatever you are dealing with, and you will find solutions faster.
That's true.
Yes, alone you could, but I mean, diversity is it, you will perform better. So teamwork is very, very key for me in my professional career. I like to, maybe that is why our team won the award. So I always carry them along and we work together. And I'm a good team player anytime, any day.
I completely agree with you on all the 3 points. So thank you so much, Justina, because I really enjoyed the whole conversation. And thank you so much for taking us through your professional journey and sharing such great insights with us.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure talking with you.
And we look forward to having a chat with you again in the future, definitely on some trending topics from the legal perspective. And for our viewers, if you like this chat with Justina, please like and share this video and also subscribe to Clickaway Creators YouTube channel to appreciate what we do. This is Abhishek for LexTalk World.